Hello and welcome to my Math 127 Pre-Calculus 2 Section 8041 Syllabus Review. This is for the open enrollment section. And so I'm guessing many of you were in my 126 section and you're here now. This is great. So my name is, if you don't know me, I'm Professor Downs, Jeff Downs. Email address, office phone number are listed there. And the office hours are here, Monday, Wednesday, 10 to 11 a.m. in the office, 12:45 p.m. to 1:15 p.m. in the office, Tuesday, 10 to 12 online or by appointment. If you want me to do online during the office hours, then I can just let me know. I can turn on Zoom. Okay, I had an issue. I kept putting it on and I'd forget about it. I go to class and come back 3 hours later and it's still going. I'm like, ooh, shouldn't do that. Okay, prerequisites 126 are 3 units of high school mathematics at the level of, really should be more than algebra. It's 126, but pre-calculus and above. Or consent of the instructor. Course description studies circular functions, trigonometric identities and equations, conic sections, complex numbers, discrete algebra. Upon completion of this course, a student should be able to do the following: use geometry to work with symmetrical triangles, solve problems using the distance formula and Pythagorean theorem, compute trigonometric functions of special angles, and use them to solve for the unknown parts of the right triangle. Use of the law of sines and cosines to solve for the unknown parts of triangles. Compute vector sums and differences, solve trigonometric identities and equations, graph trigonometric functions, compute the values of inverse trigonometric functions, graph equations and functions in polar coordinates. Use the Mobius theorem to find the powers and roots of complex numbers. These are really exciting topics to me. I get really pumped just reading that list, and I hope you, by the end of the semester, will feel that this was meaningful for you as well. Transferability within Nevada. This course is designed to apply toward a WNC degree and or transfer to other schools within the Nevada system of higher education, depending on the degree chosen and other courses completed. It may transfer to colleges and universities outside Nevada. For information about how this course can transfer and apply to your program of study, please contact a counselor. Now, linkage to college admission, what we're really after is the problem-solving skills aspect of this. And so I just put in some generic language that you may have seen in the 126, but provide instruction that contributes to a student's ability to think critically and solve problems, to reason mathematically and apply computational skills. So it's the same textbook as I had for 126. The pre-calculus by J. Abramson, if I said it correct. Now this is through Lumen Learning, so you need to get access to Lumen Learning. We don't have a bookstore currently, so at the time of the recording of this video, we do not have a bookstore in place. We're getting one, but at this point, I can say you can buy it directly from Lumen. If we had a bookstore in place, I couldn't say that, but you can buy it directly from Lumen, and it's whatever the price is going to be. It's considered low cost given the price range it is. I hate to say a price because the prices can change and things live for a long time on the internet. Okay. Supplies. Students should have Lumen access, access to the textbook, and the scientific or graphing calculator. I prefer to use the TI-84 for the class, and if you've ever come to my office hours, you see me messing with that one. However, there are several online ones that are, and also built into Lumen, that are free to use, like Desmos. Great tool, very helpful, and there are other ones as well. Grading scale, standard A, B, C, D, F. So homework is 40%, and your exam, which are the module quizzes, we have 5 of those, 60% of the grade. So all homework assignments are on the Lumen website, but they're embedded within our Canvas page. The homework is completed through the homework activities found in the assignments tab in the modules, or the course summary below the syllabus here on Canvas. Same thing for the exams. Each module ends in a quiz, exam/quiz, whatever you want to call it. Quizzes can be found in the assignments tab, modules, or the course summary. Grading of coursework, assignments completed on the Lumen OHM, or should I say maybe through Lumen OHM, automatically graded by that program, and the final grades recorded by that program are transferred to the Canvas gradebook. The official grade record for the course is the Canvas gradebook, not the gradebook on Lumen OHM. If you feel a problem was misgraded, please let me know so I can review this issue. Course pace. As an open enrollment class, it is important to establish and follow a schedule for the class. Some students may choose to complete the course over the entire semester. Others may choose to complete the course in 5 weeks. Extra credit, really not an issue in this class. I mean, you're not going to, if you need to redo an assignment, I can give you more access to those more late passes, and you can get back into that assignment or give you more attempts, and you can try to improve your score. Electronic device, you'll need to use I'm just going to say a computer. It doesn't have to be a laptop. Computer or handheld device, I'll say computer, comma, tablet, comma, or handheld device with internet access to access the assignments. Attendance requirements. During the first week of class, you must complete the syllabus quiz and OHM tutorial. If these are not completed, you risk losing federal financial aid. That's how I take attendance. I have to say you've done something that first week. So I'm asking you to get that done by January 21st, 2026. So that's in Canvas, and you'll see in Canvas there's an option for that tutorial thing, and then there's the option also for the syllabus quiz. It's simple and easy. You should be able to get 100% easily. Okay, ethics statement. No cheating of any kind will be tolerated. Any student caught cheating, attempting to cheat, or assisting in the cheating of another student will be expelled from the class with a failing grade. Please use proper etiquette when making postings. So the discussions are, I'm looking at the page now, they're open. So you could do discussion postings if you have questions. Be polite. We don't currently have a director for liberal arts. And so J.W. Lazari, he's an executive director, and he's covering that for the time being. But we should have a director early in the semester. But if you need a grade appeal for the sake of this, you can just go through him. If there is an issue with grades, please let me know. I'm happy to work with you. There's our disability statement. Please take a look at the disability statement. And if you have any questions or need accommodations, please follow the steps there. Instruction-specific issues, you can talk to our Vice President of Academic Student Affairs, Dr. Dana Ryan. There's her contact information. Here are the dates I have found for the course, so confirm that with the college calendar before you stake your academic career on that. Now, this is an open enrollment class, so you could enroll as late as the 9th week and still get everything done. It is very possible. But, so that's that. Here's the schedule I suggest you follow to try to complete the course on time, and you're not really rushing at the end. And it's a steady pace all the way through the course. So steady pace, steady pace, steady pace, getting things done. Okay. It's not the way you have to do it. If you notice, the final work is due that last day of class. The last day of the semester is when all the work is due. Sections to be covered are listed here, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 modules. For each section there's homework, and for each module there's a quiz. So I think that covers everything with this syllabus review. If you have questions, please reach out, let me know, and I'm happy to answer those questions. I'm happy to jump on a Zoom call with you, and I really want to see you all succeed this semester. Okay, thank you.